Hey everyone, Dylan Schumacher, Citadel Defense, and we're here today to do a little bit of cooking video thing. So, this is the BCB stove. Here, let me get that in the frame so you can actually see it here. And this originally came with some alcohol tablets. I have an old video where I'm trying to use this thing and getting it to try to boil water. And it doesn't really work when it is just using the alcohol tablets that come with it here. Hold on, let me try to get this assembled. Out, there we go. And so it's not super effective. You put the little alcohol tablet in the middle there, light it, it just doesn't get hot enough. You can go back and find my old video on that, but it wasn't super effective at boiling water. But I just got these Gordura Solid Fuel Tablets off Amazon. And allegedly, these will boil water in 12 to 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minute burn time, and they can be used for cooking or boiling. So I am super curious to see if these will, in fact, do the thing, right? If they will boil the water. So what we're going to do is we're going to open these up here, and we are going to light one and see if we can't get some water to boil. Now, it's about 20 degrees outside right now, so it's not super warm, not super cold, but, you know, I mean, a pretty good winter temperature. And what we will do is we will first do it with just the canteen cup there, and I'll try to fill about 600 milliliters of water. How do you get these things open here? And there we go. I'll try it with about 600 milliliters of water, and then after that, what's going on here? Hold on. Probably about to break this thing. Okay. And then, after that, we will try it with this really big one here. This is a little bit bigger. This goes up to, whoops. This goes up to about 48 ounces of water. Not sure if you can see the gradations there, but that gets pretty big. So, we might only fill that with like 32 ounces, just to give it kind of a quart. But we'll try to give some size there. Let's see if I can get this open. Tell you, it says it's 20 degrees out here, but it feels much colder on the fingers. It feels pretty cold out here. Let's see here. So we'll put that little fuel tab thing in there. Put my gloves back on because my hands are cold. We'll add some water. That's just under 600 milliliters of water. There's some gradations on that one as well. That's how I know how much water's in there. Now we will light this sucker. See how this goes. I've never done one of these before. Is that lighting? I don't know. I can't tell. Hold on. Okay, so far these are not great because I can't even get this thing to light. Oh, that's great. So it broke in half. So just go ahead and note that. Holy mackerel. Hold, please. Let's see if we can even get this to light. Wow. I can't even get it to light. Let me get a match and we'll be back. Okay, so I found some normal cigar matches. We're gonna see if I can't light this and kind of set it on there. Wow. Okay, everyone, so far, absolute trash. It will just not even catch. So don't buy these here. Let's see what else we got. Nope. Wow. Let me see if I can find a stick lighter and we can like force a flame on it for a long time and see if that works, because right now we are having zero success getting these even to light, let alone to actually burn. So hold please. All right, so we're back. We got a stick lighter. We are gonna okay, I think we're burning now. We're gonna try it with the lid off. We're gonna see if that gets us anywhere here. I will start a timer. Okay, I got my stopwatch going, so we'll check back in a couple minutes. So while this is going here, you know, I was originally trying to see if this would make this little stove more usable. Right now I use a gas stove with a little like MSR, you know, stove top. That thing works phenomenal. Little jet boils, whatever. Hook it up to a little gas can, get it going, boom. Like you got fire, boils every time. Works great. They're loud, but man, do they work. This, so far, I am not recommending to you whatsoever, because just to get these things lit is a pain. And if you just had like a normal lighter in your pocket, maybe some matches, and you were trying to light this up in the field, I mean, again, it's you know, it's semi-cold today. It's 20-some degrees. And, I mean, this would be crap. This would just be absolute garbage to try to light in the field so far. So far, I think these will get returned. Let's see how this works out. Maybe the second one will be easier to light. I mean, the thing split in half too. You saw that when I was trying to set it up. So far, I am not impressed with the Gordura Solid Fuel Tablets here that I just found on Amazon. I thought they were, you know, I was hoping that they would just burn much hotter, and maybe they still will. I'm looking in there. The two halves are both ignited. I'm sure that's going to screw up my burn time. We might have to do this again. So I'm going to go inside. I will come back out later after like 5 or 10 minutes and we can check on this thing. Right now we've been going for 1 minute and 48 seconds. So we will see how this goes. Okay, so we are almost at 7 minutes here. We just hit the 7-minute mark. You can see some steam coming off here. I'm looking down in here. I don't see any bubbles. So I guess we're still just waiting. Looking under here, the fuel tabs look like they still got some lifetime on them yet. So we'll see. If this doesn't boil, we will probably try again. And we will probably try with the lid and see if we can get it to boil. But again, so far, not super impressed. They're just not putting out enough heat to be able to really get this to boil. So that's where we're at. We'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, we are at 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Still no bubbles. Some steam coming off the top here, but I mean, I can't even feel the heat with my hand there. Yep, not going nowhere fast here. Let's find out what happens. We're at about 12 minutes and 30 seconds. These tabs are looking pretty bad. Let's see what I can get this thermostat to come up to. Or thermometer, whatever this thing is. All right, we're over 80. I'm not letting it touch the bottom of the cup, because we obviously just want to get the water temperature. Oh man, we're not even breaking 80. Maybe we're gonna break 90 degrees here. Wow, this is pretty bad. I expected much better out of this thing. The alcohol did way better than this did. We're not even breaking 90 degrees. I mean, that is abysmal. Yeah, there's still some burning going on down here, but again, not even breaking 90. Yeah, like I wouldn't even shower with that. Lukewarm at best. Pretty bad here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way if I put a lid on that it's going to make much of a difference. It's certainly not going to suddenly boil. So, Gordura Solid Fuel Tabs for cooking and boiling, well, that's a lie, because it can't. Quick to boil. 11 grams solid fuel tablets are able to boil 500 milliliters of water in about 8 minutes. That's a complete and utter lie. I don't know how they could possibly do that here at all. Like, that's a joke. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this test over. The Gordura Solid Fuel Tablets are trash. You shouldn't buy them. They wouldn't boil under any circumstances that I can tell. And that's it. Thanks for coming along for this fun video. Do brave deeds and endure.